Hello and welcome back to Manor Lords. In this one I'm going to show you how to get food in Manor Lords and stock up for the winter. This is also from Tacticat, this actual layout. If you want to know more in depth about this, then let me know, but he's made a video on it. I thought I'd check it out, and it is pretty much the best city layout I've come across. So if, like I say, if you want me to make a video and go in depth more of this, let me know in the comments. But it's amazing how it's all worked out. So hats off to Tacticat for this one. But let's just talk about food. The main food to start off is meat, berries and vegetables, and bread later on. You can make it your priority really, because the food is gonna not last forever and it will dwindle down in the winter months. So the best thing you want to do is stockpile what food you can get early on, and then in the winter you won't be able to get like the berries and stuff. So what you want to do is make use of these wild animals. So for that you need your hunting lodge. So I'm going to show you how to settle that up. So if you find your wild animals, and they are dwindling down actually, there's only 2 of 20, not sure why that's happened, and my berries is taking a demolition too, but you won't be able to gather them in the winter. So you start off at spring, that's the best time you want to get up and gather. Later on you could set up these wheat fields right here, and then once you actually set up your burgage plots, I'm just going to call them houses, you can set them up too to get your vegetables, eggs, and then eventually bread. So this is your food right here, and this is like your surplus. You can click on the little arrow if it's the total amount or just the surplus. Now the hunting camp is around it and amongst it, but you have a forager hut. That's what's going to get you the berries. You can also grow yourself a herb garden in the back as a little upgrade. But my hunting camp, there it is hidden away beneath the trees. Set your hunting limit. I've set mine to 5. For some reason they're still hunting, so I might just have to take them off of hunting altogether. This is how you unassign or add a family right there. Not sure why they carry on the hunting, because the limit there is set to 5. But if you hunt these into extinction, then you won't have any wild animals at all. You can also build next to them just to move their herd closer to your village, so your hunters don't have to go too far to go get the meat. That is a nice little tip as well. So let's just take a little look at this. Like I say, you can add or unassign your people. If you click on the people, it tells you exactly where they are and what they're doing. A lot of people will be transporting stuff to the stalls and whatnot, so it's a good place to have your stalls next to these sort of industries, and also next to the granaries, because they will be adding supplies there. You want to keep your people nice and happy. Now, something to bear in mind, I'm back in January now, so we're going to be coming out of winter, and I still got 150 nearly berries, so I'm still doing well. You can also come up here and see how many months you have left. So I have 9 months worth of food, so my people are going to be pretty happy, and the happier, or shall I say, the more different varieties of food, the happier they will be. You can upgrade these houses right here, and the smaller ones I'd recommend, like the back gardens, make sure they got back gardens, because the smaller ones you can put chicken coops in and stuff like that. The bigger ones, then you want to put vegetable gardens in, and then later on you can do your own sort of backyard bakehouse and get Gordon Ramsay in on the action. So this one is a chicken coop, or you can add a chicken coop, shall I say, or a vegetable garden. Now you can go further and upgrade these. If you want a bakehouse, you will have to upgrade it into a level 2, and you want all those requirements ticked off. So once your people are happy, they got those requirements ticked off, you can just select the house number. Say it's a plot 1, and then you can turn it into house type 2. And making your people happy, I got 75% on the thumbs up, so people will keep coming and your community will just grow and grow. So egg farms are pretty AFK, they do all the work for you. but with the vegetable plots, the people will actually have to go and plough their field a little bit. So you want a good combination of food, and then that will make your people happy. So you will have like hunting, foraging, farming in the plots, farming outside in the fields, and also the chicken coop as well. It's all going to help keep your people happy and stockpile all those precious goods. So if we look at the number 2 house, you will be able to get a bakery. But first you want to go into your skill tree, and then up the top right there's bakery, so you can learn that. It tells you all about it there in the information. So you basically grow your wheat field if you want bread, that is. Bread is also very valuable resource, but it will take a few extra steps to get this going. So you want a single wheat harvest is enough, and they are in your wheat fields. So I've got mine at the edge of the city. You will also need to grow and harvest that wheat, so you need yourself a farmhouse and put a family in the farmhouse so they actually go and plough the field. In winter they don't do much, so you could take them back out and put them on a different job. That would be ideal. So you could actually probably get your, well, you could set them as anything really. You would then have to build yourself a windmill and then place it in an open field. And then after that, the final part of the phase is to build yourself a communal oven and assign a family to start baking in there and producing the flour into bread. So that one's a longer process, but it will pay off in the long run. But for now, early game, what you could do is, like I mentioned before, that is hunting, gathering berries in the spring, and then your veggie plots and also your chicken coops is gonna be a diverse way source of food for your people, and it's going to keep them happy, especially early game. And my village is absolutely thriving at this early game stage, and like I say, this city layout is amazing. So if you want to learn more about this layout, let me know. But thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up, it helps the channel grow massively. Comment down below. But thanks for watching, stay safe, stay entertained, we'll see you all on the next one.